There are things you do in your life, and sometimes you come across something that you find out this is what your whole life was meant to be about. At this point, this is where I'm taking my art. My name is Jeanine Hill-Soldner, and I'm working on the Portrait of American Veterans project. My father was a veteran. He was a World War II Korea and two-tour Vietnam veteran. And I know he had a lot of stories that he never talked about, and veterans don't talk about their stories. Anyone who has experienced war or trauma doesn't want to talk about that. And through the Vet Art Project and through art, through the arts, there are ways of communicating and opening up stories and dialogues that so that the public will understand what the veterans have been through, and they can heal, and the communities can heal as well. I think that helps us all understand how to better take care of our veterans. So this is actually, so far, between 4 paintings and 4 individuals, I have 3 generations of veterans that I'm representing. And Verge is the first from his generation that I'll be representing from the Vietnam era.
When the service in Fort Polk, Louisiana in April of 1966. That was Tigerland. That was the time when we were getting ready for the Vietnam era. You know, Tigerland, that's a tough place. And I come from a military family. My father was in World War I, and I had uncles in the Korean War, and I have myself and another brother. We both are Vietnam era veterans. I ended up in being a missile technician and a radio technician because I had an electronics background before I went into the service. Each veteran should take up on his own to try to help other veterans, leave no veteran behind. I'm just one person trying to make a difference for homeless and disabled veterans in projects that I created. And I like the art program that we have here because it connects veterans to the communities. It helps a veteran to be more open publicly, you know, because he can express things through artwork and saying what's in his heart.
I'm learning a lot. This has been a huge learning experience for me because I have 2 World War II veterans that I've spoken with, and I've heard their stories. A Korean War veteran, he's also a World War II veteran. A Kosovo veteran. I also have painted Matt Ping, who is 28. He did a tour of duty in Afghanistan. And so his story is different because it was a different war and he's a different age. And now that we have a whole new generation coming home from Afghanistan and Iraq, we really have to understand them better, and our culture has to treat them better. If we're going to send them over there and they're an all-volunteer army, we have to understand when they come home that they need to be listened to and they need better treatment. You can't come home from war, you can't come home from a trauma like many veterans experience and just meld right back into society. That's what the Vet Art Project is all about, and I think that's what my project is all about. I think this is where I am now. This is how I'm serving the veterans and serving my country through representing the veterans in the way that I know how to tell their stories through art.